Hi guys, it's D-Searcher here, and today I'll be doing a deck profile on my Dark Magician Paleozoics, which I actually used at YCS 2017. And yeah, if you saw the feature match, I'll actually be uploading the feature matches and stuff, interview as well, onto my YouTube channel later on. Probably, yeah, I could actually, depending on when I actually upload this, I could either upload it now, before I upload the feature match, or I could do it after the feature match and stuff, and interviews. But anyway, let's move on to the deck profile, shall we? Alright, for starters, we run your basic lineup. You need 3 Dark Magician. It's your main card for this deck, since it's a Dark Magician deck. Magician of Dark Illusion. This one has a unique ability which allows you to activate its effects during your opponent's turn if you activate a spell or trap, spell or trap card that you activate, or a spell trap effect that happens when, like for example, Eternal Soul or Dark Magical Circle, it's already face up, you can respond to it with the activation of its effect, and yeah, you can summon it onto the field. So it's pretty handy. Also, activations of spell and traps, you have to summon it after it's activated, basically after when it's finished resolving, because you can't activate it in response to the activation of the spell and trap. That's the only thing that Magician of Dark Illusion has. It's a trigger type of effect. It's a condition that has to apply with its first effect in a way. And also, if you activate spell or trap when it's on the field, basically card or effect, activation or effect, you can special summon Dark Magician from your graveyard. So yeah. 3 Magician's Rod, your main searcher for your Dark Magician spells and traps, and also Maxi, sorry. Yeah, what was it so hard to say, Maxi? 2 Maxis. 3 Dark Magical Circles, it's your MVP of the deck, you need to run 3 of it, no more no less, but you can draw multiples of it, which is a problem, but hey, it's one of the most needed cards of this deck. It allows you to go off with your Dark Magician plays with banishing and controlling with your opponent's turn. 2 Pot of Zais and 2 Pot of Dualities. Also, 1 Illusion Magic to search out your Dark Magicians more easily. For traps, we run 3 Eternal Souls. You need it. It's your most important card of the deck. What it does is allows you to special summon Dark Magician from your hand or graveyard during either player's turn. You do not declare which position you're summoning Dark Magician, from the graveyard or the hand, because you can activate the effect and they choose to respond. If they don't respond, then you are happy to actually summon from the graveyard or the hand. I believe that's how it works. I forgot, actually. It's pretty much you've fulfilled the effect to pretty much summon Dark Magician. So I believe it's upon resolution that you summon Dark Magician wherever you are summoning it. 2 Magician Navigation. If you've seen the combo for the deck interviews and stuff that I actually talked about, you can use this in combination with Paleozoic Linotula. You can use it in combination with Linotula when you use Pot of Zais, because it allows you to make Mission Navigation live, and yeah, it's a really good combo. Also, Magician Navigation allows you to special summon Dark Magician from your hand and a level 7 or lower Dark Spellcaster type monster from your deck. So you normally summon out a Magician of Dark Illusion with it, or Rod, depending on how desperate you are with getting it out as quickly as possible. 2 Dynamiscus, it's pretty much your Banisher, Karma card type of card. 2 Paleozoic Olenodius, it's your MST of the deck, MST Paleozoic Trap. I had a tough time actually saying this card's name. 2 Morella, your Foolish Barrier for your traps. It's really good. It allows you to set up your Magician Navigation plays and also other Paleozoic cards. Usually I send Picaya, because if I don't draw Picaya first hand, I usually send it to the graveyard, because it allows me to not dead draw it during my next draw and stuff. That's why you saw on the live stream and stuff, I usually send Picaya first when I use Morella's effect, because it's Picaya is pretty much a dead card later on, so that's why I sent it to the graveyard. One Lenotula allows, as I said, Potter's Eyes combo. As long as you don't banish this card, it's really good. It allows you to recycle your banish cards. If you banish one of your Dark Magicians accidentally and you still have a Magician Navigation, either way, it doesn't matter. If you have a Dark Magician and a Magician Navigation banished, either way you can just return this back to graveyard. So yeah, it's your choice to return which one you want. One Bakai as well is your trade-in target, so you draw 2 after you discard a Paleozoic Trap. 2 Dimensional Barrier, 2 Storming Mirror Force, 2 Solemn Strike, and a Warning for Solemn Trio, and 1 Vanity's Emptiness. That lines up the traps. Yeah, okay. Extra deck, I ran 2 Eborn Illusion Magician and 1 Eborn High Magician. Illusion Magician allows you to OTK with Dark Magicians. If they have a bad field, like they have an not strong field, but unguarded field in a way, you can actually OTK them pretty easily if you have a Dark Magician. Okay, Dark Magician in the field, or Illusion of Dark Magician. Actually, no. Dark Magician, this one, and you use the effect to summon out another Dark Magician. It pretty much creates 75 points of damage, and if you have your 2 Dark Magicians on the field, you can actually overlay them for a Flare Metal Dragon, which I will show, which pretty much what I kind of did, not in the live stream, but I did it in the tournament pretty often. It's really a simple combo. 2 Big Eye, because you can make Big Eye in this deck really easily, and I thought running 2 was actually really good. Actually, I never really made as much, but Big Eye is really good when it comes in handy. 1 Flare Metal Dragon. This came up quite a lot because I always have 2 Dark Magicians on the field and Illusion Dark Magician, because I usually use Magician Navigation to spam out the field with Dark Magicians. Say that 3 times fast. Dark Magician 3 times fast, depending on how fast you speak. 1 Mega Phantom Beast Dragon Sack. Never made it. 1 Verbena. I actually made it maybe once, I forget. But it's really good if you have 2 pairs of the field. Usually go for Toad. I usually wait for Toad most of the time. Number 45, Crumble Logos, the Prophet of the Demolition. I think that's the name is, yeah. I never made it. It's actually a pretty good card. It allows you to negate stuff, and also your opponent can't use that card if this card's face up field. It's pretty much like a Fiendish Chain in a way, that prevents them from attacking and using the same card and effects. Once Guy's Cavalry Centauria, I never made it, but it's actually really useful when it does come in handy. 1 Jolly Awesome, it's a Reaper target, and also I can make it pretty easily in this deck. So yeah, 1 ABC Dragon Buster for your Reaper target, Meraphilium for your Malphite's Meraphilium for your Reaper target, Darklaw, Reaper target, and also Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon and Reaper target. Never really versed that many Blue Eyes today, so yeah. That's the extra deck done. So side deck, I ran 2 Reapers for Reaper targets, 2 Flying Seas. This did come up sometimes, but it rarely did because I didn't really verse that many Xyz decks, but yeah. 2 Gameciels, the Sea Turtle Kaiju, and I also ran Wind Dragon Ra Sphere Mode. This is mostly used for against ABCs, or depending on your matchup. You don't use it against ABCs with this, you mostly use it against heroes. So if you side in usually Gameciels and Sphere Mode for getting rid of your opponent's Darklaw, and totally awesome. Also run 2 Twin Twisters, 2 System Down, Twin Twisters for back row heavy decks, and System Downs for machine based and ABC based decks, 1 Regeki, and triple anti-spell. Anti-spells used for against pendulums and anything that uses a lot of spells, and also yeah, Malphos. That's pretty much how I used it for the deck. So yeah, this is D-Show, and I hope you guys enjoyed this deck profile of Dark Magician Paleozoics. See you guys next time. Bye.